Guys, I was looking for old girl videos so I could stitch it, but this girl had made a video about how her boss or her male coworker had like picked up her book and read it, and she was like embarrassed. And I had two moments like that, and I wanted to share. So the first one, I usually read on my Kindle. It's not decorated or anything, so it just looks like a regular Kindle. Like nobody cares to ask me what I'm doing unless they like really care or they're just nosy, I guess. But anyways. I was at the front desk and I work overnight, so usually I don't interact with a lot of people. I don't interact with like more than 10 people during the night unless it's like a busy weekend or whatever. So I'm reading a book. I'm reading. I usually lie when people ask me what I'm reading because I usually read like spicy content and sometimes monster content and alien content, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm reading and my coworker walked up to me and she always stands really close, like shoulder to shoulder. And she's like, "What you reading?" And I always have my book in mind when I'm about to come off with a lie. And I'm like, I either say I'm reading something like Fourth Wing or I'm reading Legendborn. And I didn't know she was already reading over my shoulder. And she asked me, she was like, "What's a spur?" I'm like, oh shit. So I told her what I was reading. And now every time she sees me, she says neener neener. Because she's imitating an alien. But that sounds like the bad guy aliens. If you know, you know. Anyways. And now the second time I got caught reading, I was having a conversation with my coworker, and I had Done and Dusted, which I just finished like 2 weeks ago. I just finished Swift and Saddled 2. I believe that's what it's called by Atlas Sage. But anyways, I usually have the cover like turned over so all you see is the back. But I wasn't paying attention. I had it turned all the way up. We were having a conversation. He looked at the book, and he looked at me, and I was just looking. He didn't say nothing, so I didn't say nothing. Because I'm like, y'all, if you get caught, you get caught. I'm not afraid to say what the plot is. Everybody needs a little romance. Now, if they ask me, like, why are they kissing on the cover? It's a love story. Why wouldn't they be kissing on the cover? Like, sometimes I get embarrassed when I get caught. But at the same time, I'm like, I could be doing worse things. I could be not doing my work. I am doing my work, and then when it gets slow or, like, it's dead, then I pick up and read. Like, I'm always paying attention. But also, I'm at the clock. It's boring. There's nobody here. So let me indulge in my romance.